Hey everyone, this is going to be a combination Let's Play showing off of my elite, oops, that was a secret project, sorry, elite walkthrough writing skills. I wrote this a long time ago. This is not a secret project, it's a finished project that I'm going to be using to play a game that I originally recorded with the Bandicam voice recorder combination, but I'm now going to try doing it without. I'm probably going to try and do, well, let's try Plants vs. Zombies first really quick, just to make sure that the Bandicam will pick up a full screen thing, because I'm having a little trouble with all of this today, and I'm not sure if it's me or if it's something else, and I'm a little annoyed. Maybe not. Something I won't Let's Play at all, basically is what I'm saying. Could do the paranormal again, Or maybe show, yeah, I won't play this. This is a really bad game, so we'll use this for like 2 seconds. And, you know, we'll be in, exit out, and that's it. I couldn't get into it, which is a shame because it's a Halloween game. And it's doing the weird blinky thing with the cursor. Casual arts. Yeah, it's kind of dumb. That's just like a test to see if it'll actually work. And I won't have to play it at all. Yay! Yeah, now we'll get to the game I'm actually going to play. I don't know why I have this up. The game is called Haven Old Asylum. Well, actually, it's Haven the Hospital and Haven Old Asylum. This is a game by Pixel Tricks Games. Yeah, let me close out a Movie Maker if it's gonna complain. Because I'll reopen it and just close Bandicam. I'm trying to keep things a little more balanced. Close the voice recorder too. This is basically a haunted hospital game. It's a sequel to another game, but it's standalone. And it's doing it. Dude, I told you not to do that. My computer is disobedient. Excuse me? So let's get started. And by the way, I has a walkthrough! Yay! I actually wrote this walkthrough myself. All of it. And half of it, there was a walkthrough for the first half of the game, which is the hospital half, but the asylum half didn't have a walkthrough at the time I wrote this, so I had to write my own. I think the reason is that, well, you have to pay for the second half of the game, but the first half is good on its own. So welcome to Haven Hospital. Let's zoom in a little bit, shall we? Oh, I'm not even pressing the wrong button. Let's zoom in a lot, shall we? There. Zoom out a little bit. My balancing sucks. I'd zoom in more, but this is the best we're gonna get. Lunatic on the loose. Apparently we decided to go to the movies. Please inform the management if you want to hurt yourself. We will help. Anyone else getting a bad feeling about this place? Actually, let's zoom up and zoom in a little bit. We can see the main play screen. That's kind of important. Down here is your box with save game, your notebook. Zoom out a little bit so you can actually see. And I can actually get to the arrow. and your pillowcase. This is your inventory. The menu's a little awkward. Say no to the drugs, meds are your friends. Two contradictory statements. Well, at least my bed's comfortable, that's good. Yeah, apparently when we turn the lights off, there's weird ghostly whispers. Don't worry, be happy with Uncle Sam saying we want you. Nice flowers. Trepanation? There is no benefits to getting an extra hole in your head. Yeah, this hospital isn't very good. Let's break out. Oh, shit. Wow. What the fuck happened here? A monster was here and it's gone. How much fucking blood? Well, let's look around. Okay, we need something to magnify that. Prayer book. I guess the guy was religious. Look. And thou shalt eat the fruit of thy own body, the flesh of thy sons, and of thy daughters, which the Lord thy God has given thee in the siege, and in the straitness wherewith thine enemies shall distress thee. That's from Deuteronomy. And happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stone. This is a bad parenting book! Well, padded room, and somebody got killed in the straitjacket. Die, die, die. Or D. Like, I hope it's German. I don't think that's German, dude. Well, this is pleasant. Hate all. The unhappiness struck. It works. Sick of feeling happy every day? Oh, fuck us. He's afraid of monsters, hates mashed potatoes. Who the fuck hates mashed potatoes? Does not get along with family. Reading those two things. Eccentricity and aloofness. Exsanguination. Bleeding. Mustard plasters. Purging. No. That's stuff they did in, like, the 19th century. No. Oh, crap. I am so screwed. Status deceased. Patient's belongings moved to storage. Family to be notified of death. Have orderly clean the room. Okay. Okay, we already got that piece of information. Ah, found our, yeah, they killed the nurse. And that's our file. Patient was found walking in downtown Furkarata, ranting incoherently about demons and a haunted house. This is like a thing to the prequel game. I'll give that a play next. After giving enough laudanum to knock out a horse. Ugh, no wonder I'm so melancholy in this game. Patient is resting peacefully. Will be examined by Dr. Scaraboris in the morning. Possible gamer. Attention graveyard! The orderly is getting drunk again. Oh, that's really very perfect. And several keys have gone missing. They're actually giving you an explanation why there's 5,000 different keys in this game. At least for the first part. And that's the elevator key, obviously. There's an old asylum under this one. That's interesting. And give Mrs. Hendrich her 2 a.m. dose of laudanum so she can sleep. And Renfield, if you don't know, is a reference to the slave Dracula has. In the book, it was a person who was working to buy land, basically, or like buy like a retail kind, not retail, real estate. Thank you, brain. Real estate thing going on, and he turned him into like this bug-eating slave, basically. I love doing that. Also, if you look up, moth. I like moths. They're very cute. Okay, so that's everything we can do here right now. That's the elevator, but let's look around a little bit. There's our room, and here's the bathroom. Ew. Why is there a syringe in here? And I have a bad feeling we're gonna have to use it. Let's go into the toilet. Yeah, a little Silent Hill joke. Cute little cheap laugh. I figured I'd give it to you. The isolation ward. Let's look at the pictures. Psychiatric Hospital, Sierra Leone. He wants out. Psychiatric Hospital. It's Ceiling Cat's owner! I just figured it out! That's Ceiling Cat's owner! Door lady's watching you! Isolation ward. You never get in here, unfortunately. It's just like there to be there. Let's see. Yeah, that's Why are his legs in stockades? Yeah. Psychiatric Hospital, Greece. They're just going upstairs. It's just meant to be creepy. And now we get to operate the elevator. I don't know why there's blood on the third button, so... I think we were on floor 3. Yeah, we were on floor 3. Okay. I forgot what floor we were on, okay? So let's go down one. Floor 2. Ew. Yeah. Apparently it was the doctor that was going to work on us. Pennywise the Clown. I think that's what he based him off, too. And Victoria Feelgood. She was the head nurse, and she was in there. She looks nice. Unless she's supposed to be a reference, too. Can't get into the rec room. This one we can get into. Ta-da! Old Man Asner swallowed the drug cabinet key again. 3rd time this week. Did you operate on him with a chainsaw by any chance? 'Cause that might have killed him. Lunacin. Better living through chemical dependency. I think it already did kill somebody. And we have to take a bloody key. I guess when you're in a horror game, you have to do things like that. Let's see. Mr. Dead. Aw. Well, we won't disturb him then. Never feel sleepy again. Manacall. I just like doing that. More blood in a bowl. Cannibal Hector. How do you Hector somebody? Can someone tell me? He annoys cannibals, apparently, I guess. He's a big bully. Treatment none. Everyone's scared to go near him, and he's the guy banging on the isolation ward. No, don't get the psycho a kitten. Mr. Dad, we were just in his room. Anorexia, rattling of bones, droopy head, doesn't seem to take interest in anything. Melancholia, mutton broth twice daily, enemas, feeling better. Oh, that's nice. And apparently we write that down. And Old Man Asner, which we know what happened to him. He was getting cold baths and electroshock. He talks to his goldfish and laughs at unfunny jokes. Well, then they're funny to him, so they're not unfunny jokes. They're just not funny to you. Take his lungs, joint, throw fish in the toilet. Oh, let's save that fish. We write that down. We have the key to this. So, yeah, there's like a hatchet right here. That's not a weapon of mass destruction. It's a fucking hatchet. I'd take it with me. Well, let's get this. Oh. Well, we know what happened to that nurse. This is what we need. Why do they have belladonna and wormwood? The rest I could probably see, but Wormwood? What the fuck? Belladonna? Jeez. Okay, so let's visit Mr. Dead since he's feeling better. That's not better. He's dead! Literally! No. This is not feeling better, and that was not melancholia he was suffering from. He's suffering from a slight lack of alive. Ay! No wonder I didn't take an interest in anything. The dead tend not to. Ooh. Neat little optical illusion. And another neat little optical illusion. Well, they're like just really weird pictures. Stop moving that. Let's see, is there anything in the garbage? Things went wrong during the partial lobotomy, and apparently he was getting a lobotomy to cure him of his fears. Something tells me that didn't work out too well. He took a bet to give himself a tracheotomy. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Something in his pocket. Oh, the roof code. We might actually need that. I have like every code written in my little walkthrough. I can show you a little bit of it in a minute. Again, can't get in there, so let's head to the roof. Lobotomy being performed. Oh, that looks pleasant. And the roof code. Yeah, this is what the book is for. 3165. Oh, crap. Just in time to not save him. Wait. Back up a minute. I think that was our doctor. Where's his other shoe? I think there's a little problem here. Well, let's visit Mr. Dead again. There's something we can do. Well, he's not gonna need it. We'll take his arm. What, you got a better use for a dead body? Look, I said it in my walkthrough and I'll say it here. If you didn't want to play with a dead body, don't play a horror game. And don't watch a Let's Play of a horror game if you don't want to see someone playing with a dead body. It's very, very simple. There's something up there. See, the arm has a use. Now then, you'll get to see a little bit of my walkthrough. I gotta stop doing that. That's my secret project. Yeah, a little bit of spoilery here. Let's see. He's dead, not sick. Yeah, I'm a bit of a smartass in this. I may post the walkthrough somewhere. Ah, here it is. Let me just... Yeah, you're gonna see me muck about with this, only because I want the walkthrough present to walk me through it. Oops. There's like two places where I'm probably gonna need the walkthrough to double check myself. Let's see, because it never changes, so it's... Ta-da! We get a red ball. I think I know where that goes, because I just realized something. Don't clowns have red noses? Well, let's shove it in his face. Here. Yep, that's what we need. You know, we haven't been to the first floor yet. Let's check it out. Can't get into the storage room. Button's missing. I guess it's the shiny thing that Renfield has. More blood. It's an optical illusion. Another optical illusion. I'll let you figure out what the optical illusions do. Can't open these doors. We don't have the code for the records room. Another optical illusion. And another one. Yeah, I'm showing all the pictures because it's kind of annoying when a Let's Player doesn't do that. So let's use the access card. An airing court. That sounds lovely. That's not an airing court. This is a graveyard! Been dead from frustration. Artiste. Dead from compulsive Zemitten, and it's a backgammon piece. Okay, that's just completely random. Unknown adventure found in the Fakara sewer. Can't read that grave. Oh! That's the guy that died of the lobotomy. And we're going to have to rob his grave. How pleasant. Yeah, we can move the coffin around. For some reason we can move both halves of the coffin, but we can't really. And weirdly enough, it doesn't close over his hand anymore. That is fucking creepy. And stupid, but oh well. So let's take the key. The keys only, those particular type of keys you have to use in one spot. The basement. Can't get that key. You're not alone, famous crazy people. Albert Einstein, Napoleon, Charles Manson, Hannibal Lecter, he's not real. I think that's Neil Gaiman, but I'm not 100% sure. And Stephen Hawking. More random stuff. Let's see. Breakfast is always milk, bread, tea, and sugar. Probably just drink the tea. I hate milk. Dinner is always oatmeal. Lunch changes a little bit. It's either beef soup and potatoes, fish and potatoes, rice and molasses. So that changes a little bit. Let's see, is this where we use the key? No, if we can't use something, it just goes right back into our inventory. Which is useful. Let's see. Well, that's a creepy looking picture. Well, these guys look thrilled. Maybe this is what the key is. Yep. Somebody apparently took classes in ancient Egypt because it's where you remove the brain! Ew. But glad to see he's not afraid of he's not afraid of anything anymore. He doesn't care about anything more. Like Mr. Dead. He dead. Apparently they cremate their, a lot of their, corpses. Saint Diaphina, pray for us. Okay. Why was he buried, though? I guess sometimes they bury, sometimes they don't. I don't know. I think we can use that dust, because sometimes if you, put dust on something, something gets a little more readable rather than less. I don't know how this works. You can tell I'm trying to make a connection here that works, because Old Man Asner, survived by his goldfish, Finch. Yes, we're writing down the name. It's always those weird characters. Actually, I don't think we've been to his room yet. Usually I go there, like, just to say hi to Finch. He should be in here. No, that's Mr. Dead. Then he should be, yeah, this is his room. That's Finch. So we grab that. The serial combination is the name of my fishy, and we know the name of his fishy, and it tells you how to take care of a goldfish. I think this is all true, too. So, yeah, we type in F-I... Finch. Grab the matches, because they're always good. Yeah, running gag in this game is that if it's a brand new of some kind, it's best quality. The previous game had it a little more. I got the code for Recreation Room. It's 8674. I forget if... Yeah, it's in here. Looks like the inmates are running the asylum now. Maybe she needs to get knocked out. Perfect. And this guy's banging his head on the wall, and that guy thinks he's a ballerina. Let's see. Oop. Do that, because we're gonna need that. Need it. I want the shiny thing. Give me shiny. I'll turn off your TV. Sigmund Freud show. Yeah, they have Sigmund Freud talking for some reason. The prequel to this I'll play next. It's just this one is a pain in the ass to find, so I figured I play this first. And now we have the key to the kitchen. Interestingly, they're still using the kitchen in here. Oh wait, no, that's the kitchen. Apparently they lock it up with, I guess so they don't get more food. Well, let's light this lamp. More blood! Jeez, this is not a sanitary kitchen. Let's see what's in the fridge. Oh, gross! Right near the apple! And the milk! I don't like milk. Come on! That's horrible! Really? That is disgusting! I mean, why do people like cheesecake of all things? That stuff is terrible. Oh, yeah, and there's a severed head in there. Well, we found that nurse's head. Yes, I actually don't like cheesecake, and I kind of had to make that joke because I'm twisted. I might split this into two parts just so I can at least put the hospital thing as a test to see if the Bandicam is picking everything up properly. And then I'll do the asylum part next, and yeah, it's me being silly basically. Now watch this. I'm not actually doing this so you hear the talking again. We need the moth. Remember what I said about Renfield being like a bug-eating freak? Well, his last name is Renfield, right? He had something shiny, right? He now has a pet, or he's gonna eat. Hopefully it's a pet. Really hoping that's a pet. But look what we've got. We've got the button. That's just creepy. Okay. Yeah, we're looking for different things. iPhone, a shirt, hat. Oh, by the prisoner of Zork. Zork? I didn't... What? Yeah, it's actually a box with a clue. Let's see, where's the box I actually want? Property of Renfield. He likes butterflies. That would be like another clue to get. It's like a weird, like, out of place clue. Here's, Mr. Driscoll's thing. We need his eye. See. Yeah, we've seen all the boxes. The boxes are weird. Let's go up to the 3rd floor and get that last piece of information we need. For some reason my throat's clogging up, so I'm sorry if I'm kinda not talking as much. Right, let's watch this. Eyeball. 9081. And by the way, when you actually don't need the note anymore, crosses it out. There's the other shoe! How'd it get there? Somebody's fucked up. Basically, this is telling you, what's going on. Apparently there's a monastery underneath it. There's catacombs and shit. Which the other note just said. So let's see, the code here is 403. Must have clicked the wrong thing. Yeah, now we're gonna head back to the basement and get to the exit, finally. Basically, like, we're the one patient that didn't get killed. Well, no, we're not the one patient that didn't get killed. We're the one sane enough. I guess some people just quit, like, fuck this. We're gonna need that hammer. Yes, in part 2, we will go into the old asylum. In the meantime, I will upload this as a test to see what the, what's up. The whole thing took an hour previously, so this will probably take an hour as well. So I'll put it into 2 parts rather than bore you for an hour. But yeah, this is actually the free half of the game. The second half of the game is the old asylum, and you can't go in there unless you pay a certain amount. You have to go on the website and check. This is a Pixelatrix game. They're not the world's greatest game designers, but they're very good and their sense of humor is quirky. I will probably play the prequel as well, which is called House, although I recommend you play it too. These games are not scary in the traditional sense. Me having a little fun with it is pretty much what I'm doing. And I will see you all next time. Bye!